What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sharp Technique, and today I have a great review for you guys. This is Scotty Makes Stuff, and you're gonna want to see this. So this is the Scotty Makes Stuff rain protector for your DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Left it out in the rain for quite some time. Now I just want to see if it's dry. Now, mind you, the first time I did this, I completely messed up. I actually left the this window open. You got to get used to it. So at first I had it like this, and then there was no way to close it. For whatever reason, it didn't click in my mind. But if you want to record in landscape, hit the record button first, and then you flip it, and then you can close it all the way, and it creates a full seal for the protector. Just make sure that you guys are doing that first. But now that I've recorded and I had it out there in the rain for quite some time, let's check to see if there is any issues. So I'm gonna remove the hood, and just based off of the initial inspection, doesn't look wet at all. The hood is completely wet, but I will warn you that on the bottom there is these open vents. Now, if you turn this upside down, it is going to get wet because there's vents all in here. So it's more of an umbrella type system for it. So this is the little hood part that has a nice little lens there, that clear lens, of course, and it didn't seem to fog up or anything. And I had my hand out there for quite some time. Now this one locks at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back. And again, you may see just a little bit of water because initially, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't close this part that protects the screen, and you know how that goes. Start testing stuff. But let's pull this out, and then I will see if it got wet within the railing system here, this little rail. But I don't think so. I really think it held up. So again, like I said, there would be water there because I forgot to hold the hood, but nothing crazy. I mean, all this little bit is from me not putting up the hood and the big droplets of water kind of splashing in there. But for the most part, holds up pretty well. I'll be honest with you. If I would have closed everything up initially, none of that would have happened. So this is the bottom part. Now this is a Scotty Made Stuff, and he gives you some of these accessories like the cold shoe mount. This one's for like a GoPro, so if you want to film yourself and have a GoPro there. This is to lock in your Osmo. So, and then again, this little protector for the front is to protect the DJI Pocket, and then you have the little hood. So the full system looks like this. And this in case you know it's gonna rain, throw this in your bag. I mean, great accessory. It's definitely not going to get wet. Maybe bring a little, you know, something to clean the lens out with. I like this koala stuff. Clean the lens out. You can definitely get in there and clean it too. So, really good overall system. It has nice little fabric inside, so it's not like plastic on hard plastic. There is a lining of fabric, and again, you can put different things out here, and it's got a huge pocket clip. You want to clip it onto your backpack, clip it onto your belt, carry it on the go. It is a very cool and essential system, and it is very well made. This is from Scotty Makes Stuff. So very, very cool. Very strong, sturdy. It gives you a nice purchase when you're trying to hold that DJI Osmo. All right, well, these are two different systems. So this one is solely the rainproof, rain protector. Maybe I shouldn't say rainproof, but rain protector. And then this one is a different system. So you'd have to purchase these separately because this one has that front protector and this one doesn't. But I'm gonna show you the cool thing about this one. This one also takes a cold shoe. It takes the phone accessory or whatever one you want to put. It also has two more, I believe these are 3/4. It'll take another accessory and then the clip in the back. What I like about this one is this one's a full protector, so I could slide this down, click it into place, and now it's a complete protector. This, of course, I could fold down if I really wanted to, or fold up. So there we go, and now it's put away and I could put it in my backpack. I don't have to worry about it. This is set it and forget it, put it in your bag. One more thing that I failed to mention is that this will take a full extended battery, so you're actually better off having the full extended battery because it fits perfectly. So you have the peace of mind that you have the extra battery in here, so the extended battery really helps the lifespan of the Pocket 3. All right, so for this one, the protector, there's a few accessories that you could buy for this one that really do make sense. So let's take this off. So this is basically a roll cage. So same concept, you put it right over, clicks into place, turn it on, and this thing is basically just protecting it in case it drops, it rolls. These things are 3D printed, so you are gonna see some of the 3D printed lines. You can kind of tell here, but I will say this, it's very well made stuff. So you notice it pivots perfectly in there, doesn't hit anything. The other one here is a wind guard. So basically how this works is same concept, you attach it here, and when you kick this on, if you're in a high wind situation, essentially what it'll do is when you are filming yourself, you basically have that shield that's blocking the wind. Or maybe you want to set it up somewhere and you are in a high wind situation and the wind is coming behind it, it really helps block the wind from the overall Osmo. It could be getting blasted by sand, debris. So this is another great option, also sold on the website, and this would be for this configuration. So at the end I'll have a B-roll with all of this stuff, but this is another great option. Another cool thing is that the USB-C is accessible. So what I like to do is I like to put one of these little magnetic USB-Cs in here. And voila, you're charging. So for this one here, there's a little bit of metal backing, so your extra lenses, you can set them up back there. If you heard it click right now, it's basically back there and it doesn't interfere. Once you put this on, they're perfectly safe. I think you should be able to fit two. I haven't tried two. I have one in there, but if you notice, there's still some extra room in there. So that's another plus. And last but not least, this top opening, your DJI mic, I do believe you have to remove the magnet though. But the DJI mic, you can actually set it there. Very, very versatile. This is another accessory, and this one is the roll cage with an umbrella attachment. So that's basically what it says there. Umbrella, roll cage. Same thing with this one. It would kind of act like the rain protector one, except when you turn it on, let's just say you want to record, hit record, you would put this back in there and then you can raise that up so you have protection here. And if you notice, the hood is bigger than the actual roll cage. The roll cage doesn't have the bigger hood. This one, he's calling it the umbrella. Really great stuff, really durable stuff. Again, you got your little secure here, and then you could throw a little tripod on the bottom. You can put a little short one, or you can just use a longer one like this one. Just all depends on what you want to do and what your needs are. I'll link his stuff at the bottom. I may do a little bit of B-roll of some of the stuff he has available. He's got a bunch of stuff available, so check him out. And as always, stay sharp.